Do you think sometimes women actually try to get pregnant from men?
Yes. Yes.
That's a real thing?
Yes.
You've had girlfriends say, "Oh, I'm trying to."
I've had girlfriends lie about abortions to get money, to act like they're pregnant. Yes, it's disgusting. This is why I stopped my slut walk, by the way.
What do you say to people that didn't like that you called yourself an African queen?
Kiss my.
Yeah?
Yes.
How come?
We're all African queens.
Yeah.
We all come from Africa. All the Homo sapiens in the world come from Africa. So.
Yeah.
Are you a Homo sapien?
I'm just asking.
Are you a Homo sapien? We all come from the motherland, so we're all African queens.
Okay.
Yes.
Even white people can call themselves African queens?
100%.
Why?
Because we all come from Africa, babe.
The
people need to get out of their feelings.
And this is what happens when they let OnlyFans women talk. They just retards, especially this one. First, she's not black. She's not a black woman. Then she gets into a fight with Jocelyn Hernandez a couple years ago, saying that she claims her blackness. And while her father is from Cape Verdean, which is actually a little bitty ass island off the coast of Africa, I want to say this Ivory Coast. I could be wrong. Who cares? Yeah, it's off the coast of Senegal. She's not a black woman or an African woman. At the very least, she has African ancestry. I don't know what her mom is, probably white. She's an idiot. First, she wants to start a slut walk. Then, ironically, when all the sluts and hoes want to join the slut walk, it turns, or in her words, it transforms into something that she wasn't ready for. Yeah, clearly. So she's an idiot. And this is what I hate about when people of any ethnic background, not just black or Cape Verdean, I hate when they get certain information. While we all spawned out of the continent of Africa, there has been thousands of years, tectonic plate shifts, and when people say that we all came out of Africa, they're speaking about Pangea. When all the continents were connected, that was 300 million years ago. People need to read books. The average person is a jackass. I like to think I'm not an average person. I've actually read up on this, right? And while people from Eurasia and parts of East Asia actually crossed over the Bering Straits into the Americas, that's not necessarily saying that they're African. While everybody on the planet has African, and I can't even see African genetics. What they mean is by people that spawn from the continent of Africa, the haplogene that everybody possesses. They found that in African indigenous people. But there's been cultural shifts. There's been ethnogenesis. There's been cultural differences. There's been languages that have spawned in different regions of the world that are not reminiscent of no part of the motherland. So yeah, while everybody has African genetics, I hate that stupid shit when people say that black people are necessarily African American. There were black indigenous skinned people here in the Americas. Let me just put this out here, and I think I did countless videos. There are melanated people around the world. Our inhabitants is every corner of the planet. Just because you got melanin doesn't make you black. There's niggas in Guatemala that's darker than me. Do they have melanated skin? Yes. Are they black? No. Now, racially, one can argue that if they come to America, they will be classified as a Hispanic person with black racial attributes or characteristics. But are they black as in the indigenous black skinned people of America? No. That's the difference between us and Africans. While we both have melanin in our skin and we resemble each other, we're not necessarily the same thing. I know it's a mind fuck for some people. They're like, oh, well, how? Yeah, racially, Africans are black. Ethnically, they're not. They have over 1,100 tribes in the motherland alone. They speak over 3,000 languages there. That's hardly the same person. So, yeah, she's a dummy. I don't even know how people feel the need to actually approach Amber Rose and ask her serious shit. One, she hasn't done anything to make her proven to make herself like a celebrity. Like what the fuck are you famous for? Sucking Kanye West and Reggie Bush's and doing a couple of Smirnoff videos and being on Love and Hip Hop? You're a nobody. I wish they stopped giving second rate and Z-listers the microphone. But that's too much, that's too much to be asking. In any event, y'all like this episode, know what to do, and I'm out.